Oh no, the berries. Worthless.
I mean, I see why you're acting so hangry, Mom. We haven't eaten since yesterday morning.
I know. It's my fault. I made everyone a full breakfast, but we shouldn't have let our stash run out. I was just hoping your father would be able to bring home more food.
Yeah, you're right. When we're almost out, we should start rationing what we do have.
Yeah, and not eating anything until we're really hungry.
Yeah.
Jadaima!
Okay.
Was it a successful forage?
Well, I was able to find a few things.
Awesome. Is this it?
I'm sorry.
What about the berries? I thought they were in season.
Yeah.
It was the flashbacks again. I got startled and spilled the basket. Berries went everywhere in the dirt.
That's okay.
Dad.
Here. I'll go ahead and cook the beans for now.
But look what I did find, Marina. Found microbiology, psychology, and I even found a few novels. And this one's in Japanese.
Well, I see what you're trying to do. And it's sweet, but we can't eat books. Marina can't eat knowledge.
I know, Misa.
I think those books sound cool, Dad. If we go out again later today, it's fine.
Yeah. While your father's out, do you want to read through that Japanese novel with me?
Sure.
And hey, with the microbiology and psychology book, I mean, that's half the foundation for becoming a nurse right there. And the philosophy book will help with your critical thinking. I remember back in my university days, they had posters about critical thinking plastered everywhere.
Oh, I mean, that's cool.
What's wrong?
Well, it's not like I can go to college anyway. I love learning, but sometimes I wonder, what's even the point?
Don't say that.
Sweetie, what are you talking about? You can barely keep your nose out of the book for an hour.
Exactly. And isn't it good to learn about as much as you can, about as many topics as you can? It'll help you be well-rounded, and it'll prepare you for this world.
What world? I barely left this bunker since I was a little kid, and you say it's too dangerous for me and for Mom to go outside, yet you always come back alive.
Wait, what?
Marina!
Dad, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. It's just that the more I learn about things, the more I want to go with you.
Marina, darling, I've told you this several times. Maybe one day you can, in a couple of years, when the radiation has died down a bit.
But the more I learn about things, Dad, the more I want to see and do things, not just learn about them.
I know. I just want you to keep you safe, and I want you to learn things as well, but safely. But hey, in the meantime, you can prepare yourself by studying, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, even without school, with enough effort, you can become anything you want to be, sweetheart.
Yeah, I mean, you know your dad's first choice is for you to be a medic, but we really want you to be happy.
But it's not like I can just do whatever makes me happy. I don't really have a choice.
What about these books? Or those over there?
Well, yeah, but Dad, I can only learn about whatever you happen to find books about. And I learn from what my parents teach me, of course.
That's better.
Yeah. Who's this guy?
Hey, man.
Who are you?
Name's Jamie. Can I interest you in some food?
Sure.
I have some peas, if you're interested.
What?
Sweet peas. I have another one, if one isn't enough.
Oh. I think I'm good.
You sure? I have some senbei too, if that's up your boat.
Oh, no, man. I think I'm good. I see the CEU on your jacket right there, Civil Defense Union. I don't want to mess with you all.
No worries, no worries. So what's your name?
My name's John.
Oh, we're both J's.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at this.
Oh, score! So John, what'd you do for the news head?
Look, man, I've got a family to get to.
Before you leave, can I give you a few posts and a few flyers?
I don't want anything to do with you CDU type.
Well, have a good day, man.
Whatever.
All right, let's eat up.
Itadakimasu.
And that's what the hippocampus does, I guess.
Dinner was really good, honey. Thank you. I bet you all are pretty glad I got that ravioli earlier.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
really good.
Who is it?
Kobayashi Smith, Smith Kobayashi.
But that's us.
He's just reading the plaque on our door, honey.
Oh, I forgot that was even there.
I said, who is it?
I'm a tradesman. I have food.
Really?
Ask him what he has.
What kind of food do you have?
Right now, I have a bunch of Japanese snacks from the abandoned Asian market in Linden and some canned goods, mostly peas.
Oh, Dad, let him in.
I really like peas.
All right. It's you?
Name's Jamie, the one and all. John!
You two know each other?
Yeah, what? Daddy didn't tell us you had a friend.
We're not friends.
We just met earlier today.
Well, come in, sit down, and make yourself at home. You can eat with us.
Thank you.
Cool.
Here, you can have my seat.
I'm Misa.
I'm Marina.
Jamie. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
And hey, John, it's good to see you again. I was really joshing earlier. I didn't think we'd see each other so soon.
Yeah, me neither.
So, Jamie, what did you do before the war?
Same thing I do now.
Wait, what? You went you went to bunkers selling the most random of food items?
Well, no. I worked at a grocery store. I was in early high school then, but I always wanted to be a doctor. Then I wanted to be a medic in the army. But I was still studying when, well,
There was no more army.
yeah.
My dad wants me to be a medic, so maybe you could teach me a thing or two.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, what do you think, honey?
I don't know. I barely know you.
Oh,
I'd have to think about it.
just give him a chance.
No, it's fair enough.
Jamie, do you stay around here?
Well, I'm kind of a nomad for now, but for now, yeah.
Oh, so you've been to a lot of places?
Sort of. I was born in Sacramento, but I grew up in Cincinnati. After the bombs dropped, I kind of hid underground for a while. Then I ventured out and wandered the tri-state. And now I'm here.
The tri-state?
Yeah, it's the area around Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio. It's where they intersect.
Oh, okay. I know where that is on a map, but I can't say I really know what you're talking about.
Well, Cincinnati basically is the tri-state. It's like the city that's so close to the other two states. It's kind of cool in theory, but there's not much there anymore. Not like there's much here either, though.
I see. You said you got to go to high school?
Well, half of it. I was about to finish my freshman year when the first nuke hit. My sophomore year was full of bomb drills, and by what would have been my junior year, my school was converted into a medical facility. Well, part medical facility. storage shelter. Sick and injured people slept in cots in the classrooms, and healthy people just who had nowhere to go, they slept in a gym on the floor.
Oh, that's interesting. So what was your freshman year like?
It was cool, I guess. At the time, I didn't really appreciate it because I didn't know how lucky I was. But I didn't realize by that time next year, things would be different. And within 2 years, the world would be totally flipped upside down.
What was your favorite subject?
Science, especially chemistry.
Oh,
Biology was fun too.
perfect. Oh, that's so perfect. Isn't it, John?
Oh, what?
We have that microbiology book now. You were talking about what fields of science Marina needs to study to become a medic. Biology, chemistry, anatomy, those are some of the fields, right?
Yeah, especially anatomy.
Yeah, I know about that. These are my phalanges.
What else do you got?
Well, got my deltoid, bicep, tricep. I mean,
You're cool.
thanks.
Always wondered, what's this bone called?
That right there is your radius, and this right over here is your ulna.
The more you know.
All right, Jamie. Thank you for the food, but I think it's time for you to go. We're gonna go to bed pretty early tonight.
Dad, can you stay for just a bit longer?
It's all right. You want me to wash these?
No, I've got it.
Well, thank you for inviting me over. Appreciate it.
What do we owe you? We don't have much, but...
Can I borrow that?
Borrow?
I'll bring it back after I read it.
You can just keep it.
But I haven't read it yet.
Well, Marina, Misa, goodbye. John.
Goodbye, Jamie. Who is it?
It's Jamie, the one and only.
Please go away.
I brought rice this time.
What?
Oh, we haven't had rice in so long.
Dad, let him in.
Fine. Hello?
Ah, the Kobayashi Smith family. Nice to see you guys again.
What brings you back here? I thought you were a nomad.
Well, technically, but I figured I'd settle down for a little bit, maybe like a couple weeks. I'm only like 2 miles away. And I brought this.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember you said you hadn't gotten to read it yet.
that was nice of you.
I didn't want her to miss out. It was really interesting. Figured we could talk about it after you read it, whenever you get the chance.
That's funny. I do nothing and go nowhere. I'll start now. How about after dinner? Okay.
Where can I wash the rice?
Right over here. Jamie, what did you do today?
Marina, enough with the small talk.
Honestly, I'm also curious. I don't go out so much.
All right, fine. Jamie, what did you do today? And where'd you even get this rice?
I traded a blanket for it.
Well, we have extra blankets if you need another one.
Oh, I don't need it. It's getting warmer outside anyways. But thank you so much.
Please don't go offering our blankets to strangers.
And he's not a stranger anymore.
Well, we just met him 3 days ago.
Well, what does that matter? You always say you fell in love with Mom the first time you saw her. And why can't we make a new friend?
That's not... okay,
Honey,
whatever.
Marina could use a new friend.
I just don't know.
I can tutor her too.
I don't know about that either.
Have you thought about it, Dad?
Honestly, I'm too busy thinking about where we're gonna get our next meal from.
Well, Jamie figured that out for us tonight.
Yeah, if it weren't for him, we wouldn't be eating. Oh, she's so cute. I love her hair. I wish I could dress like her. I wish I could live in her world for just one day.
You and me both. Hey, are there any men in this magazine?
Not really in this one, but Mom said they had a different version of this magazine for men.
Oh, that's cool. I was never into fashion before the war. I was pretty young.
Oh, I flip through Mom's old stack of magazines all the time. Sometimes I'll cut out the shirt of one model, the skirt of a different model, and the shoes of another.
Wow.
I'll make outfits.
Wow. So you're a fashionista.
Yeah, right. I just wear whatever we can get our hands on.
Well, pretty much everyone else does the same thing.
I wouldn't know.
You don't get out much?
Was it not obvious? My dad doesn't let me leave. He doesn't let my mom leave much either. He wants us to be safe, but I want to be free.
He's just looking out for you guys. But I see why you feel that way. I couldn't imagine never getting to feel the sun on my skin or the fresh air. Well, it's not exactly fresh, but...
I stand by the door almost every time Dad opens it.
That's all you get?
That's all I get. That, and I get to read books.
Well, you're gonna love this one.
I'm excited. Hey, we should start a book club.
I don't see why not. I like talking to you.
I like talking to you too.
Honestly, I like looking at you. You're really pretty.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I didn't know.
What?
Well, the only people I ever remember telling me that are my parents, and they kind of have to say that, you know?
They weren't wrong. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
You speak the truth. So, what's your favorite word?
My favorite word?
Yeah.
In Japanese, it's komorebi.
Komorebi?
Yeah, komorebi. There's no word for it in English.
What does it mean?
Komorebi means like the sunlight that filters through the leaves of trees. It was one of my favorite things in nature to see, you know, before.
Oh, there's a word for that, huh? I'm a fan myself. Komorebi.
So what's your favorite word?
Well, I like the word cinnamon, the word crisp, but my favorite word has to be serendipity.
What does that mean?
Serendipity, the occurrence and development of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way.
Are you a dictionary?
No, but I do have that definition memorized.
Can you use it in a sentence?
It was serendipity,
That doesn't help. What was serendipity?
the way I met you.
Oh, meeting me has been happy and beneficial to you?
I mean, that's one way to put it.
Hey, do you think my parents are asleep by now?
How would I know?
You're right. I don't know why I asked. I mean, my mom's a heavy sleeper.
Why does it matter?
Because,
Because?
honestly, I've been wanting to...
Oh? Wow. So...
Yeah.
That was... You kissed me like you've never kissed anyone before.
I haven't. Wait, is that an insult?
No, it's just... passionate.
Would you, like to start studying now?
Sure.
Jamie, thank you for tutoring my daughter, but I don't remember saying you could. But it's getting late. I think it's time for you to leave.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just that nobody asked me to leave. You and Misa fell asleep and Marina and I got to talking, and
It was a great conversation.
I'm sure.
I'll see you later, Marina. Good night.
Goodbye, Jamie.
No, this is good night and not goodbye.
Fine, whatever.
Dad, Why don't you like Jamie?
Who says that?
It doesn't take a rocket scientist. You're not mean to him, but you're not exactly nice either.
Well, do you remember when I was telling you about the Civil Defense Union, the CDU, and how back a few years ago when they took over Lexington, all the people who died, and those un-American fascists and their strict ways and all their anti-American propaganda, I hate to judge a man by the people he hangs out with, but I just have trouble really getting to know someone that hangs around the CDU. And really, he's still a stranger to me. He hasn't earned my kindness, and it'll take him an especially long time if he's part of the CDU.
I get that, but CDU aside, who says you should have to earn our kindness when he's brought us food twice?
I know, and I appreciate that, but like I said, he's still a stranger. We really don't know his true intentions.
His true intentions?
Yeah, for all we know, he could have some ulterior motive or something.
What do you mean?
I don't know, he could be planning to rob us, or convert us to his religion, or make us try to join the CDU. Or he could be after you.
After me?
Yeah. I mean, he's not much older than you, and you're a bright young girl.
Well, if I'm so bright, shouldn't I be a decent judge of character? Shouldn't I get to make my own decisions? Or at least be able to talk to someone my own age?
I mean, you have a point, but I'm just trying to protect you. I don't think that Jamie's any good.
Well, I think you're wrong.
Excuse me?
Whatever, Dad. Go to bed.
Fine. Sleep well.
Good night.
Who's there?
Hey man, what are you?
What
John?
are you still doing around here? I don't know what you want from her, but I don't want you back here.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
I'm not an idiot, son.
I never said you were.
I've seen the way you've looked at my daughter.
What?
You heard me.
What do you want from me?
Look, I want you to pack up and leave town right now, Mr. Nomad, or at least never come around me and my family again.
Why? I don't understand.
I don't like you, and
What?
I don't want you around here.
What? I brought your family food twice without anything in return. I even returned the book you guys lent me.
Yeah, and I wish you hadn't.
What is your deal?
I'm just trying to protect my family, especially Marina. She's young and she doesn't know any better.
Any better than to do what?
You.
What?
Are you laughing at me?
No,
Look, I'm warning you right now. You better stay away from her.
No.
What?
You heard me. I said no. If you don't want me in your house, that's your right. But you have no right to tell Marina who she can and cannot see. She and I are starting a book club.
A book club? Are you stupid?
If you don't recall, I was the one teaching Marina about human anatomy, and she enjoyed it. If you... What the fuck is your problem?
You know damn well what my problem is.
I like Marina, and she likes me too.
Don't you talk about her.
I'll talk about her whenever I want.
you been?
Sorry, honey. There was something I had to deal with.
You've been out all night, and you didn't bring home any food. You're gonna have to find something.
It was that kid.
That kid? Are you talking about Jamie?
Yeah, he was after Marina, so I had to teach him a lesson.
After her? What do you mean?
Didn't you see?
See what?
The way he was looking at her and the way she was looking at him.
Oh, I must have been focused on my rice.
Not very observant.
Look, I'm sorry, I was hungry. You know, the taste of rice just reminds me of my childhood.
Okay.
Bro, are you alright? What on earth, John?
I'm fine.
Why are you coughing up blood then?
Jamie and I got into it. A fight, I mean.
Seriously? You fought with a kid?
Hey, if he's old enough to give our daughter bedroom eyes, he's old enough to fight.
Don't be ridiculous. He gave us food.
And why do you think he did that? Out of the kindness of his heart?
I don't know. Maybe? I mean, he's really nice with Marina, and he's really good for her. And he wanted to return the book, remember?
Right, the book. Do you know Jamie and Marina started a book club?
Yeah. I think that's good for them.
Marina could use a friend, don't you think?
Yeah, whatever, honey. Whatever you say. I'm going to bed. Oh no! A feral dog! Ah, get back! Get back, fell beast! Get back! Get out of here! Go! Get!
This is how you write the kanji for toki, or time. See this stroke here? If you write it like this instead, it means samurai, or warrior.
Oh, okay.
And if you add a line just to the top of this stroke, it changes the meaning to wait, meaning to wait for someone or to wait for something.
Oh, これの漢字は待つの間ですか?
Hi, so desu. And if you write it like this, it means G.
Gee.
G means hemorrhoid. Not that you would ever need to know that.
I mean, if Dad really wants me to become a medic.
Oh, goodness. Who is it?
It's Jamie, the one and only. I found some packs of ramen and thought I'd stop by to share, make a peace offering.
Ooh, he said he has ramen.
Mom, let's let him in.
I don't know. Your father said...
I don't care what Dad said. He has food.
Hey, Marina. Hey. Hisashiburi.
Wait a minute. Where did you learn that?
Oh, I was bored, so I was teaching myself some Japanese words. Can't form a sentence, though. But I did find an English to Japanese dictionary.
Oh, where?
I definitely didn't raid an old language school.
Why did you do that?
Like I said, I was bored. Thought maybe I could learn something new.
Cool.
Well, why a language school? There's hardly anyone around here to tell us anything or to talk to. And why Japanese? Wouldn't Spanish have been easier?
Nah, I wanted to talk to you guys, have some secret code words in case we ever go out together.
Well, I don't think we'll be doing much of that, but thank you for thinking of us.
Of course.
Let's eat ramen.
Oh, yeah, I also got something for you.
Really?
Oh, where'd you find that?
The old peddler's market. Traded a can of peas for it.
What is it?
I like surprises. I like surprises. I see a sparkle.
Wow. Thank you. It's gorgeous.
Of course, seeing it made me think of you.
I love the color.
Here, I'll help you cook.
Oh, no, I got it. It's okay. Sit down, Mom. Okay.
Suit yourself. I'll plan our Japanese lesson for tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you for the hair clip again. I don't own very many pretty things.
Of course.
So, Jamie, I noticed something.
What's that?
My dad, he goes out foraging for food around the same time every day, and I was thinking that, well, he told me that he doesn't want you coming back, but, you know, if you came at the same time every day when he's out foraging for food, then he doesn't have to know.
But what about your mom?
Well, she likes you, but she doesn't want to upset Dad either. Well, screw it. I want to have our book club, so I think if you keep bringing food every day, then Mom won't mind.
All right, I'll do just that.
Oh, that ramen sure was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm so glad Jamie came by again.
Me too. Will you help me do the dishes?
Okay.
Go ahead and grab that spray and rags in here.
Alright.
I don't know, sweetie.
Please, Mom.
Your father said no.
But if you say yes, we could eat more.
And what about your dad?
Well, I mean, we could eat less of the food he brings home since we're about eating with Jamie. And that'll leave more food for Dad.
But won't he notice?
I doubt it. These days he's so absorbed in his thoughts all the time.
I don't like lying to your father.
You don't have to lie to him, just don't say anything.
A lie by omission is still a lie, Marina.
I guess so, but... Wait, don't you want him to tutor me? Because if I learn a bunch of new things about science, Dad'll be so happy.
I'll talk. I'll think about it. Okay?
It's getting dark. Jamie, you should leave before John gets home.
Understood. I'm surprised you haven't kicked me out yet.
I'm surprised Dad hasn't come home yet.
Do you think he's okay?
I don't know.
Should we go look for him?
Maybe, but
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know my way around out there. How would we find him?
Leave it to me. My brain is a map.
But what if we get sick?
If we're not out for too long, you two will be fine.
We could at least try to look for Dad.
Okay. John!
Dad?
John.
John?
John.
Dad? Dawn?
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Is he breathing? Dad! Oh my god. Jamie.
He's breathing. His pulse is normal. Oh, thank goodness. Come on.
We should get him inside. Come on.
Honey, you're awake.
Dad?
Well, am I home?
Yes, you're home.
But how did I get here?
We found you passed out under a tree about a mile away.
Yeah, it was really scary, Dad.
You two went out?
Well, we were worried. You hadn't come home and we didn't know what happened.
Yeah,
But it's dangerous out there.
we were fine, Dad.
I just... the thought of you two being out there alone, you could have gotten hurt or killed.
It's okay. We weren't alone.
What?
Well,
What are you two talking about? Are you trying to keep something from me?
Jamie was with us. When we finally found you, he's actually the one who carried you here and put you in bed.
What? Are you crazy? Look at this! Look at what the radiation does!
He said it'd be safe for us to go out for just a little bit.
Why did you trust him?
Because he seemed trustworthy. And I hardly had a choice. We just wanted to find you. You were unconscious, out in the open. You should be grateful to Jamie. I don't even want to think about what could have happened to you if we hadn't found you.
I didn't need your help, and I certainly didn't need Jamie's help either.
Dad, he practically saved you.
Save me from what? I can't believe you two. I would have been fine. I would have eventually woken up and found my way back home. What did you say?
You heard me. That's bullshit, Dad. The longer you're out there, the more the radiation gets to you. You always say that. All of the pamphlets say that. And can you even stand up right now?
Honey, take it easy. Let me go get you some water.
My whole world is spinning.
Dad?
Even more so with how angry I am at you. Why did you disobey me?
Because you never let me do anything. It was the longest time I had been outside in months, and it's just... Dad!
I'm just trying to protect you.
Why?
Because I'm your father, and it's my duty to protect you and your mother.
But it's not your job to control every aspect of our lives, is it?
If that's what it takes to keep you two safe, then so be it!
Here. Now what are we yelling about?
You already know. How dare you disobey me?
John, you don't understand.
Understand what?
Mom,
Don't get angry at Marina. If anything, get angry at me. She couldn't have gone out without me letting her, right? At least we were together.
Yeah, with that traitor.
that traitor might have saved your life. Without him, we probably wouldn't have found you.
What did I already tell you? I would have been fine.
John, you don't know that.
Yeah, you can't say that for sure.
Well,
You certainly aren't fine now.
neither are either of you. You aren't making sense. You're not in the right state of mind. You can't.
We aren't making sense right now?
Honey, take a deep breath.
You two are never to make contact with Jamie again.
John, be reasonable.
I am being reasonable. You two. What has he add to our lives besides putting us in danger?
Danger? Jamie isn't a threat.
Like hell he isn't.
John, I agree with her. And to be honest,
Mom!
well, while you're out scavenging, Jamie's been bringing us more food, and he's been doing that for a while now. That's why we haven't been eating as much. And we've just been wanting to save you some more.
What?
And he's been tutoring Marina.
Mom, how could you?
He what? I can't believe you.
Honey, I'm sorry.
How could you allow this? How could you lie to me?
I wish I didn't have to, but I've never seen Marina this happy before. Not since she was a little kid. Running around outside, having fun. If you won't let her go outside, at least let Jamie tell her what it's like.
Screw that! He's filling our daughter's head up with ideas!
You mean like you have my whole life?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'll show you what I'm talking about. What's that? Mom, look at this. Look at this. It's lies. It was all lies.
Please don't destroy it.
It's bullshit propaganda. Dad's been feeding it to me since the war started.
It is not bullshit. What's bullshit is that CDU stuff. Their stupid ideas and their un-American ways.
Oh, really? This propaganda isn't bullshit? The greatest country in the world, with the most freedom. Together we will prevail. From the ashes, united, we will rise. What percentage of our population got wiped out again? 85? 90? That doesn't sound like prevailing. Sorry, I mean, rising to me.
You have to respect our country, Marina.
What country? It was built on genocide and slavery anyway. We don't even have a government anymore. Borders no longer exist. So what country? My childhood friends are probably dead.
Sweetie, don't say that.
But you're alive. I'm just trying to keep you that way. Don't make it so difficult on me.
I may be alive, but I have no life.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but my decision stands. You are never to make contact with Jamie again.
Dad, you don't get it.
What's there to get?
You don't understand that Dad, I love him.
You... What?
Dad, I'm sorry. You know what? Actually, no. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry I'm in love with a man who's kind to us, brings us food, teaches me new things, and makes me feel happy, hopeful, like I have something to live for, outside these walls.
Sweetie.
Misa, don't you encourage her. You've been enabling this and I will not stand for it any longer.
You can't even stand on your own two legs right now.
Urusai,
Hey, don't talk to her that way.
why are you taking her side? Don't you want our daughter to be safe?
Of course I do, but I want her to be happy and learn new things and
what?
quite frankly, be well fed. I'm really sorry to say this, John, but Jamie's just better at finding food than you are.
You know I always try my best. How could you?
I know, honey.
It's true, Dad. Jamie, he ventures out more, and he barters and trades with other people. You just look for food by yourself, without taking help from anyone.
I don't trust anyone, Marina.
Well, maybe you should, Dad. Jamie saved your life. He makes mine feel like it's worth living, and Mom likes him too.
I mean...
Don't lie again, Mom. Half the time Jamie comes knocking, you're the one to open the door.
Misa, is that true?
Yes, it's true. Honestly, I look forward to seeing him every day.
Every day?
Yes, almost every day.
How long has this been going on?
It's been a few months.
A few months?
Honey.
Are you okay?
How could she have done this to America? My own flesh and blood. She has the red, white, and blue coursing through her veins. Not those CDU colors. The greatest country in the world.
Get down. Drink. John! Lay down. Lay down.
Misa, I think
What?
the radiation is finally getting to me.
no! John, no! John? No. John! No. Please, no. John! Who is it?
It's Jamie.
Come on in.
Well, he's dead. There's nothing we can do for him now. Where's Marina?
She's out looking for food.
Well, I don't think there's any reason to stay here anymore. I can take you to the CDU and we can help you out.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright, I'll...
What's wrong?
You can barely keep your nose out of the book for an hour.
My face is just so funny.
Is it the way I'm looking at the rest?
I heard like the... Alright,
Alright, good
nice,
job,
nice
guys.
one.
My dad wants me to meet a match.
I think that's what your dad doesn't want you to do.
Yeah.
Here, quick. Why are you laughing? You're dying.
Sorry.
Oh my god, I forgot the rest.
It's nothing that we say is really going to matter, so I'm going to just
that's
say
true.
whatever.
Let's just talk. So,
These are my posters. They are amazing, great, dandy. Yeah.
Haven't you seen the way that he's been looking at her in the way she's looked at sorry.
Look at this! Look what the radiation does!
Well, he's dead.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for your observation. I can see that my husband is dead.